What to consider before changing beneficiaries on financial accounts. Hi, I'm Tim Blankenship with divorce661.com. After a divorce, one of the most important but often overlooked steps is updating the beneficiaries on your financial accounts. This includes life insurance policies, retirement accounts, bank accounts, and even investment portfolios. But before you start making changes, there are a few critical things to consider. First, make sure your divorce judgment is finalized. In some cases, changing beneficiaries before the divorce is legally complete can violate automatic temporary restraining orders, or ATROs, which are court rules that freeze certain financial actions during the divorce. Always double-check with a legal professional before making changes too early. Once your divorce is finalized, review all accounts where a beneficiary is listed. These typically include 401, Ks, IRAs, life insurance policies, pensions, and payable on death (POD) or transfer on death (TOD) accounts. If your ex-spouse is still listed, they may legally receive those funds if something happens to you, even if you're divorced. Also consider who you want to name as your new beneficiary. If you have children, it might make sense to list them, but if they're minors, you'll need to name a custodian or set up a trust to manage the funds. Naming a sibling, parent, or trusted friend as a temporary beneficiary may be a better solution until your estate plan is updated. We worked with a client who thought her divorce judgment automatically removed her ex-husband as the beneficiary on her life insurance. Unfortunately, it didn't, and when she called her provider, he was still listed. We helped her update her judgment and guided her through updating all her beneficiary designations, ensuring her assets would go where she intended. At Divorce 661, we help you go beyond just the divorce paperwork. We walk our clients through the post-divorce tasks that really matter, like updating beneficiaries, revising wills and trusts, and protecting your financial future. If you're recently divorced and want help making sure your financial accounts are up to date, visit divorce661.com to book your free consultation. We'll help you avoid costly mistakes and make sure your assets are protected for the people you truly want to benefit.